everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento area realtor, and you're probably thinking, why in the world does he have a sleep mask on his face right now, especially one with kissy lips, you know. Okay, this is my wife's sleep mask, but I'm using it to start the video, make a point here, okay? So, happy 2018 to you. And I'm just really excited and fired up about 2018 this year. And this video, I just want to share some of my goals, a few of my goals with some of you. Hope it to be encouraging. If you have not planned any goals for the year yet, I think it's really important you take some quiet time, sit down and reflect on stuff, and then write them out. You've got to write down those goals. I have a number of mini goals and categories in my life that are written down for 2018 that I'm really pushing and striving for. So, why the sleep mask? One of my goals is to be an early riser in 2018. I am seeking to wake up at 5:15 a.m. 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week, hopefully sometimes 4, but my minimum is 3. And why? Well, I found that if I wake up early, I'm able to have some quiet time in the morning to reflect, to pray, meditate, do some exercising a little bit, get my body going, and just be really, have my mind ready for the day so that when my family and my daughters and my wife wake up, I'm in a good mood, I'm ready, I'm excited for the day, and I'm ready to go. It's not this mad scramble and I'm just reacting to everything as soon as I wake up, hit the snooze alarm a bunch of times and stuff. So it's been difficult, but I'm getting through it. I'm learning it, and I'm really excited for it. So I got to get good sleep. So sleep mask, okay? So there's number 1 there for you, okay? What else are my goals? One of my goals for 2018 is to be saving some money, but for a specific reason. My wife and I have decided that in 2019 we're going to take a couple of big trips. So here's my piggy bank, you know. Don't have a ton in there yet, but we're saving up for some trips. We're actually planning on probably going to Paris for our anniversary, as well as going on a missions trip to Guatemala in 2019. And you're like, whoa, 2019, that's forever. Well, we've learned the importance of saving each month and building up a savings so that when we get there to the trip's paid for. It doesn't follow us home when we're not using credit to pay for a trip or anything. So we save up the money and we have it paid for before we go. So big year next year as far as Paris and Guatemala. Gonna take the kiddos with us to Guatemala and go on a missions trip down there with our church probably in 2019. So on my piggy bank, saving up money for that. That's one of our big goals for 2018. Oh, yeah. One of my goals for 2018 is to become more of a reader. I'm not a whole avid reader, but I think it's something that's great when I do read. I really enjoy learning and growing from it, and so I am striving to read 1 book every single month. Okay, so here's my reading glasses here. Make sure I don't use reading glasses, but this is just for the prop here. So here's some of the books I've got that I'm going to go for this year, okay? This one came highly recommended from the owner of my company, actually, Daring Greatly. I'm excited about this book. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I've got some really old school stuff here. This is called The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. This is some really old stuff here, as long as this one here, Wake Up and Live. This is really, I think it's from like the 1920s or 30s or something. I'm really excited about these. These are quick, thin reads. I've probably combined both of these into 1 month. That's pretty thin there. But on the other extreme, how about this one? Before you hit the purchase button on Amazon, make sure you figure out how many pages there are. Didn't do that on this one. I wanted to read a biography of Benjamin Franklin, and this is one I'm excited about, but also a little nervous. That is, yeah, over 500 pages. So wish me luck on that one that month. But Benjamin Franklin, I'm reading this one right now, Effective Parenting in a Defective World. We all need help with our parenting, that is for sure. This is a cool one. It's just called Ask. and it's just talking about exactly what your customers want to buy. So it's talking about kind of online stuff, business, book for myself. This one here came out a while ago, Big Chair. This was written by Ned Colletti, former GM of the Dodgers. And I heard it's just a really good read, the insides of what goes on in Major League Baseball and within the clubhouse of teams and things like that. So excited about that one. This one will probably be a little bit easier just because it'll be a fun subject. Well, they're all fun for me. Doing greatly. Okay. I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan, and my wife and I, we teach Financial Peace University. This is our 3rd or 4th year going through it now and doing that. So we've been working the baby steps, but now this is kind of the next step you take. It's the legacy journey he's got. So looking forward to reading this and kind of working towards finishing baby steps and moving towards kind of the legacy journey there and things like that. Another one, Entree Leadership with Dave Ramsey. I've done a lot of his Entree Leadership, but I've never read the book. Another one is The Daniel Plan, 40 Days to a Healthier Life. I'm starting to realize that, I'm 34 now, that I'm needing to, I exercise quite a bit, but my eating habits aren't the greatest. So I'm starting to educate myself a little bit on kind of eating and meals and being a little bit better with that. So that one's that. There's just some of the books I'll be going for this year, okay? I'm still learning how to put this thing on. All right, that's good enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Probably a lot of you know I love to exercise. I've been running for a really long time, I've done a marathon, but I do a lot of half marathons every year, and I've gotten into cycling the last few years. I've done eppies, so it's running and cycling, but it's paddling. So I really want to do real triathlons. So one of my goals this year is to do a sprint triathlon, which includes swimming. And although I have a pool at my house, I'm not the strongest distance swimmer. So I have begun swimming at the gym, and I wear goggles and swim. And so one of my goals is to build up my swimming for this year and I'm going to complete and finish a real true triathlon where you swim and then bike and then run. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a challenge. I'm building up my swimming, but it's been a definite challenge. So I've got some other exercise goals as far as 5 times a week, but I've got a half marathon time. I'm going to try and get my personal best this year. I'm going to get my personal best this year. I'm going to go for 1 hour, 33 minutes as my goal for a half marathon. And I will be striving to hopefully defend winner of the stand-up paddleboard division in Eppies this year as well too. Last Eppies race, kind of sad about that, but okay. Those are just a few of my goals. And then lastly, business. I'm pushing myself for business goals here. I think in 2017, I really implemented some strategies, plans, put together some steps and practices, and streamlined a lot of things so that I can grow my business. I am looking to do 36 transactions in 2018. And that's a push for me. I've been doing this is my 12th year in real estate. The last few years I've been in the high 20s, so about 27, 28, 29 transactions. So it's a bit of a jump, and I think it's time. I'm ready to step up. I really just love helping buyers and sellers with real estate. And so if I can do 36 transactions this year, that means I got to help that many more people achieve their real estate goals. And I was able to be a part of that and help them with that and get them to the finish line, get them into a home for their family, help them sell that house and move on to the next chapter of their life, and get them the best return that they can for it. And I just enjoy that. And so I enjoy striving for pushing a little bit more. And so this year I'm going for that. So I'd ask for your help. If you know of anyone that is looking to buy or sell real estate this year in 2018, I'm here. I'm a, goofball, but I love real estate and I love helping out, and that's just kind of who I am. So if you're looking for it, feel free to call or reach out to me, realestatewithdoug.com, all the good information on there, or just would love any referrals you have that you could send my way. So hope this video was silly. It was intended to be silly, but at the same time, I'd love to hear some of your goals. What are your goals? Reach out to me, email me, call me, text me, or just put a comment where this video is posted as well. I'd love to hear what some of your goals are. I think it's really important that we have goals. We write them down. A goal that is not committed to paper is no goal at all. So you got to write those goals down, look at them regularly, and focus on them. So Happy New Year. Hope 2018 is going to be a great year. I'm really excited about it. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.